Hello, friends. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Anna's here, Sal's here, Jada's here, and Zep is here for more Danganronpa. Last week, took the week off because I didn't sleep. I slept this time. So.
Enough?
I'm here. I went to work today, so.
Just
there you
enough.
go. Just enough.
Oh, boy.
But yeah. And so this is stream number 21 of Danganronpa. I think this is the last court case. I feel like it. I feel like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Are we gonna have like a?
This could be. We're getting close.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be Nagi and Kirigiri accusing each other at one point.
Well, that's kind of what's
happening. No, you did it.
Well, that's kind of what's happening because Kirigiri is like throwing Nagi under the bus right now.
Yeah.
Trying to show
I think
that
she's just testing him.
I think there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
There must be because I don't think
Kirigiri's got a plan.
Yeah, she's not going to sell him out for no reason.
And I think, what was it? Did we suspect it was Toka who actually did it this time?
Yeah.
It looks like it's leaning that way.
It's leaning towards Toka, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we shall see. And we stopped in the middle of the trial. So let me load that save state. Load.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, darn it. I thought I already did that. Hang on. I got to
pause that.
I know. I did it and then I had to restart. And then I forgot to do it a second time. There we go. So we were in the middle of like this face off between Kirigiri and Nagi.
No.
And everybody's got their parts today and we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me say hi to Chad also. Just a quick hello. Mick is here. Hey, Mick.
We got a Mick.
Mick Sakura. Rip.
I know.
So good.
So sad.
Electric Licorice, hey. And also Mariko.
Okay, we don't have to be too sad that Mick can't make it because Sakura's
gone.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mariko. Way at the top
Mariko
of the chat.
was first one in. Mariko's first.
Yep.
Mariko?
Yeah. And yeah, Mick's like, yeah, I know. Man, Sakura was just, what a great character. And what a great accent. That's what else can you say?
Legendary accent.
Now, I hope I remember all the clues and stuff. You guys are gonna have to help me out.
I'll remember once we get into it. I think.
Anna will remember. I rely on Anna's brain for puzzle games. All right, let's go.
And it looks like we're back to square one. Since Nagi's alibi doesn't hold up, the suspects are he and Kirigiri.
Hey, Dark Symphony, how's it going?
The real question is, which one of them did it, dude?
Insomnia time, yeah.
All right, how about we just dive right in and leave our fates to the fates? We've got a 50-50 shot.
We'll kill one of them.
50-50 shot to live and die. That's how
No, dude. Nice idea, ain't it?
Not that. I just remember something huge.
Oh, and what would that be?
You remember the knife that was in the garden by the body, all burnt up and stuff?
Oh, yeah. The one sticking out of the corpse before the explosion. Monokuma file says it was jabbed to the abdomen all the way to the back. So, what about it?
It's adjusting audio a little bit.
I felt like I've seen that knife somewhere before.
I wonder where.
Then I remembered.
Nagi.
Hey, more importantly, what should we do with it?
Obviously, we can't let Cowl keep it, dude. Aside from that, I got nothing. But I wouldn't want something so barbaric anyway.
That's a problem.
Why don't we just give it to Nagi?
Huh? To me? Me?
I remember that.
That's the knife I gave Nagi?
The lack of surprise on your face makes it seem like you already knew as much, Naegi.
Yeah.
In that case, why did you hide it?
It's not like I was hiding it. I just didn't really get around to it. I just wasn't sure with what happened last night that it wasn't actually me who killed her. Having these thoughts.
That's fishy. Way too fishy, dude. Knife sticking out of the body was Nix. There's no doubt about it. There's a 1,200% chance Nix is the culprit.
But from everything we discussed up till now, there's no room for doubt. I am not the culprit. I did not murder Mukuro Ikusaba.
Uh-oh.
DDR.
Non-subdivate. Red herrings after the explosion, fragments near the body. Are the current bullets.
Aw.
Knife used to stab Mukuro Ikusaba.
Same knife I gave Naegi.
It wasn't I. Right, he's the culprit. Why does it mean I'm the culprit? Just because a knife was given to me?
Because the knife wound was the cause of death.
Oh, there you go.
There's no question, dude. He took that knife and he plunged it right into her. Makoto Naegi, you are a fearful man indeed.
When we were talking about the red herrings, we determined the lab coat was placed over the body. After the vinyl sheet was removed, which means the knife, which was stabbed through the lab coat. All right, so what's the red herrings?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The knife was definitely the murder weapon, bro.
We don't know that.
I mean, I don't think so based on the wording of the file.
Hmm.
But it said there were multiple wounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pow.
Objection.
Yeah.
Gotta practice for Phoenix, right?
That's right.
Objection.
Oh boy, Phoenix.
Right,
Wright.
Mango, you get used to yelling at the screen.
Well, I don't have to be Phoenix. Somebody else can be Phoenix. I don't mind.
You have to be the main character.
No, it's okay.
No,
This
it's the
just
main
kind of
character.
happened. This one just kind of
But
happened.
yours
We'll figure it
free.
out. When we get to Phoenix, right, we'll figure it out. If somebody else wants to be Phoenix, I don't mind. Well, the knife, if somebody doesn't want to be Phoenix, I don't mind. Phoenix Wright was a fun game, and we're thinking of doing that one after this one. While the knife may have been in my possession, it wasn't the knife wound that killed Mukuro Ikusaba. That much should be obvious from what we talked about during the red herring discussion.
Lying, dude. How she died never once came up.
Remember what we were saying? After they were done with the vinyl sheet, the culprit draped the bloody lab coat over the body. In other words, the lab coat was put on the victim post-mortem.
What's your point?
When we found the body, the knife had been stabbed through the lab coat, right? There's no way a knife piercing a lab coat placed over the victim after her death could be the cause of death.
Couldn't she have been stabbed in the same place twice? Once for the kill, once through the coat?
The victim was stabbed in the same place twice. No, that's not possible. It even says as much in a certain document we all have pertaining to the corpse.
The only document we have pertaining to the
It's
corpse.
the file, right?
With the
Yeah.
is the Monokuma file?
I don't know what other document he would have.
Yeah.
As a result of severe damage caused by an explosion which occurred post-mortem, the identity of the deceased is unknown.
It scrolls a lot.
Yeah, you can
There's a lot
scroll
more.
down.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it says that the single, yeah.
Yep.
somebody's single knife. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
The Monokuma file explicitly states that the deceased suffered a single knife wound.
Oh, crap. I epically forgot that, dude.
Epically.
Oh boy.
Look at him wiggle over there.
That knife.
That too was just another red herring planted by the culprit. They most likely intended to draw our eyes to the more conspicuous wound away from the true cause of death.
Whee!
Those tokens flying. Having the corpse explode was probably for the same reason. The body was severely damaged as a result of the explosion, hiding the cause of death. In other words, they were destroying evidence. That's why the culprit blew up the body.
The culprit intentionally blew up the body after drawing our attention to the knife wound, so they could simultaneously destroy evidence and still leave us with that first impression.
Hey, wait a second. I got a quick question. What was that explosion anyway? Why did she just suddenly blow up?
Use your damn head. There's no reason we should have to spoon feed this to you.
If you know, then tell me.
I know. Unidentified particles in her body underwent a nuclear reaction resulting in spontaneous combustion.
Yep.
I'm absolutely positive that's not what happened.
Tell them, Naegi, so we're not stuck on this any longer.
Why do I have to do it? There's
Because
only one
you're
explanation
Naegi.
for that explosion.
You have to do everything, Nike.
The fragments.
You're also bad at it, so.
Yeah.
Missing
It's
chicken!
practice.
That's the missing chicken is.
Wooden plate,
The
arrows.
missing chicken planted
What's
the
the,
bomb.
It's the fragments, isn't it? That's the pieces of the bomb.
Oh, I was looking for the
Yeah.
bomb, but yeah, I guess it is like the fragments.
Yeah, well, we confirmed that the fragment was the bomb already, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
On top of the bomb, etc. Missing chicken. Hey, Bert! You remember the small fragments on the ground by the body after the explosion? Those
All chickens are
fragments were the
explosive.
cause of the explosion.
They were chicken fragments.
All
Chicken.
chickens are
Uh-huh.
explosive. Yep.
I feel like I recognize those somewhere from somewhere.
Of course you recognize them. When we were disassembling Monokuma, Hagakure pulled a bomb from the inside of Monokuma. Those are fragments of that bomb. I wasn't actually there for that, but you know.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying
When we were.
when we did it, even though
Being
I
the
showed up
royalty.
late. Mm-hmm.
You gotta say we, even though you were asleep.
In any event, it's obvious now what the culprit's objective was.
Is it?
The culprit built Naegi as a suspect by making it look like the knife wound was the cause of death. And the only person who would benefit from doing that is the remaining suspect, Kyoko Kiwigiwi.
Hold on a second, Togami.
What? You have a problem?
I think there's still more we need to talk about. We still don't know how Mukuru Ikusawa died, for example.
You're right. I would like to know, too. In the end, actually killed her.
Sure, why not? Then let's continue. Not that, when all is said and done, it'll change anything.
Anyway, now I need to figure out what the cause of death was. I need to give that my full attention. Monokuma file 5? Oh, that's all
I
I'm
mean,
getting. We're
he's
going to need a
now-
bullet, aren't we?
I think we're gonna have to like steal something.
Yeah.
Like he's now admitted that it's the knife, but he didn't.
We're
talk
still
about-
uncertain what caused the victim's death. Oops. Try to hit that.
He didn't
The
talk
explosion.
about like someone standing over him in the middle of the night, did he?
No.
Nope. He hasn't brought that up.
Just checking.
Nope.
See, if it wasn't the knife
Oh,
either,
it
what was
wasn't
it?
the
In
knife.
that case,
What else looks suspicious?
Monokuma file says there's signs that she was hit on the back of the head.
Aside from that, the victim also said...
There you
Numerous
go. Numerous
wounds.
wounds.
Covering the body.
Hmm.
The knife wound was a red herring, and the wounds covering her body didn't happen recently, which leaves one possibility. She was hit over the head,
Yeah.
I guess. Right?
Hmm.
Or
Well-
the wounds.
I mean,
Or it's
just
been
because,
it's a body that's been dead, maybe.
yeah, like this might have been a reused corpse if they didn't feed
Yeah.
everything to the flower. I don't know.
Mhm.
Could be.
Don't
So it's
remember
either
this.
one of those two for the cause of
Mhm.
death, which is for
Yeah.
Byakuya's statement at the start.
Just try copying one and see. Yeah, just try this one first, and when it goes around, we'll.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Nagy thinks that the wounds are too old, I don't know
Which he
if that's
seems
a
to be
clue or not.
implying.
Yeah,
we
I
can
don't
try
know if
both.
that's implying that that's the original source or if those are not the recent.
Yeah, I don't. I can't
You know what I
tell
mean?
if
The
he
recent
thinks
thing
they're,
would have
like,
killed her.
They're healed, or they were the cause of death a while ago.
Yeah,
It could
it's-
go either way.
But we'll try this one.
They like being ambiguous and making it harder.
Oh, it
Like-
was that
Oh
one.
yeah, you got it.
Objection.
Objection. Take that. Hold it.
That's
Press.
Press
I
A.
believe the official translation is, wait, that's wrong.
The wound that killed Mukuru Kusaba had to have been the strike to the back of her head. Why does everybody die here with a strike to the back of the head?
I know, right?
That's like literally every case.
they
They're
get
also
I
bombed.
mean,
delicate.
most of them had a hit, but I don't think that's actually what killed anyone.
True. But everybody's got a hit to the back of
Two
the head.
whacks with the bottles were not what killed Sakura, but
Everybody wear helmets. Okay, from today forward, everybody wears a helmet. Okay, that's all.
We're gonna get out of this together.
That's right.
And what about the wounds all over her body? Do they have anything to do with the murder?
According to the Monokuma file, those are apparently old wounds she had for a while.
Old wounds, so they're out.
And that settles it. Her cause of death was the blow to the back of her head.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
Chicken.
The
chicken.
file says it was a missing chicken. No. It was a cylindrical object approximately the same diameter as an iron pipe,
It's a chicken shoved in an iron pipe.
No.
which means it was the pickaxe. Well, why would you think that? If she'd been hit with the pickaxe, her skull would have been obliterated. Culprit held the top of the pickaxe and whacked it with a handle, dude. That wouldn't work. It would be so off balance. You couldn't possibly get a good hit in. If you'd like, I could show you. But you're planning to hit me with the metal side and pretend it was an accident, aren't you? And then I'll scrape your filthy gray matter, grind it into the floor, and spit on it. Friends to the end.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's what friendship looks like?
No.
If you want to know what the murder weapon is, I've already figured it out.
You figured it out? I would expect no less of my white knight. What is it, dude? The real murder weapon.
You should know, Naegi, so tell them what the true murder weapon
Why do I
was.
always have to do it?
Always
Well,
gotta be Naggy.
Wow.
The true murder.
You're the player
Monokuma, do
character.
I always have to do this? The true murder weapon.
Yes.
More likely
gets
was
The fake nail.
fake nail.
Yeah.
Incident timeline is now. Was this in here before? Knife, vinyl. It was the vinyl sheet.
Killed with a white
It's a
vinyl sheet.
missing
I think this is
chicken.
Chicken.
Togami's
It was my
testimony.
Chicken did it. The chicken has killed everyone.
Wooden plate.
Killed with a wooden plate.
I don't know. Kitagiri's testimony, and that's it.
The arrows are the only.
Wait, what about the
thing-
arrows?
I mean,
all that bloody
can you
tape
hit someone over the head with an arrow?
And they
No,
were
but they're
taped
saying it was
together.
something cylindrical.
Well, there could have been tape around them because the tape is bloody.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. It's like a bundle of arrows could have been.
Oh,
smacked.
you're right.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, yep.
The weapon used to hit Mukuru Kusaba over the back of the head was the bunch of duralumin?
Yeah, I think so.
it's not
Arrows? Togami and I found a
Adamantium.
locker in the dojo.
There's no such thing as this, but it's funny that Resident Evil uses that too
Really?
as like a secret metal alloy. Yeah, it's not a real
Oh.
thing.
Like the beryllium.
Oh, it's the
case.
beryllium. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I think it's duralumin.
It's-
Whatever it is.
It's yeah. In Resi, it's was it beryllium or something like
It's
that?
very close. To
It's
this,
very
if not
close.
this.
It's very close.
Yeah.
Beryllium.
They're
It's a
both-
beryllium case. Yeah.
That's what we always called it.
Yeah.
So-
well, it's spelled differently too.
Stupid fake metal arrows. The culprit attacked Mukuro Kusaba with arrows.
With the translation, it probably could have been beryllium in
That's
the
true.
original.
This is like a fan translation, I think.
Yeah.
That's
is a
exactly
family,
right.
yeah, it's-
Yeah, it's like
It's not quite the
adamantium.
same.
It's like that fake metal
Yeah.
everybody uses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aria? Does that even make sense?
Hey, you. What right do you have to talk back to my white knight? Know your place.
Hey, it was bugging me. What am I supposed to do?
It's not hard to understand why Asahina might doubt my claim. After all, there is one more detail about the weapon that hasn't been explained yet.
Bloody tape.
Yeah, the tape. There's the packing tape
There.
and the arrows as
it's
well.
there.
We got both of those.
It's definitely the packing tape, though.
Hmm.
Gotta be.
Duralumin arrows.
Is-
Under the children's locker.
Mm.
They were the murder weapon, no doubt about it.
Yep.
Yep. What's the problem with it?
Monokuma file says cylindrical object, the same diameter as an iron pipe.
Yep, there you
What?
go.
Oh.
Missed.
Back here.
You
This
missed
might
it.
be a miss. I'm slightly off.
Yeah.
You were a little too high,
Yeah.
but I think it's
It'll
us.
be over here, though. Now I know.
Yeah.
Okay, by themselves, drilling out of too thin. Something else.
Why the tape is important. Yes,
Mhm.
we got it. Negi, we just missed.
Chihiro.
Even tape can be
Dead.
used as a murder weapon.
Yeah, we're sure.
There it is.
There you go. Objection. You're right in saying the arrows by themselves are too thin, but there's another piece to the weapon.
Another piece to the weapon.
In the locker in the dojo, there was also a crumpled up ball of packing tape. Using the packing tape, the culprit made a bundle out of the duralumin arrows. The culprit bundled the arrows together, forming a weapon about as thick as an iron pipe, and used that as a murder weapon.
It's just like 3 arrows Sengoku Arrow General Motonari Mori gave his sons. A single arrow is fragile, but a bundle is sturdy. He was advocating unity among his 3 sons. That's hella depressing, dude. In what way? I didn't ask for your opinion.
In any case, that answers the question of the murder weapon. And the culprit, the one who hid all the pieces of the weapon in the dojo locker, is you, Coco Blabria Kiwi Kiwi. I never went to the dojo. No, there's no room for doubt. You did.
How can you be so sure?
And Monokuma was just chilling in the back, like, hey.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Because there's evidence, of course. Isn't that right, Naegi?
Well,
there is. There is.
Oh, what's
Naggy
wrong?
this, Naggy that. Come on, Naggy. You got the answer to everything.
I'm just gonna kill Naegi.
You're not trying to protect the culprit, are you? You understand the consequences of walking down that path, don't you? If the person you choose to defend ends up being the culprit, then the end of that road is the gallows for every last one of us.
I know, of course I do.
And show Kiwi Kiwi with your hands to prove that she went to the dojo.
Where's that wooden key?
Me, show
Waddle, waddle,
Kirigiri
waddle.
proof that she went to the dojo. He means that thing we found before we checked dojo lockers. It's the wooden thing, right?
Yeah, the wooden key.
I want to present the chicken.
The plate. Yeah.
Chicken! This chicken! Prove it!
locker.
I cannot wait until the chicken is the answer.
I thought we did the chicken. It was like the extra blood.
Oh, did we
Oh,
already
did
use the
we?
chicken? Oh.
Aw. The proof
No more
that
chicken.
Kirigiri went to the dojo is this key. It opens one of the dojo lockers.
And how exactly does that prove anything?
Togami and I found it in your room, Kirigiri.
Oh, you found it in my room?
Don't play dumb. And it's not just the key either. Your lack of an alibi, your motive, the red herrings you planted to shift the blame onto Naegi, it all points to you being the culprit. Give it up. You're not talking your way out of this.
Hold on a second.
This again? Are you on some kind of crusade to protect Kiwi Kiwi?
No. It's not that I'm trying to protect her. I still have questions I need Kirigiri to answer.
Well.
Kirigiri, I'd like you to tell me about what happened last night. You were in my room last night, weren't you? What happened then? Why were you in my room? Please tell me.
I saved you, that's all.
What? She saved me? If that's true, then maybe she likes me.
Oh my god. Nate,
Circle
hold on.
Y slash N.
Fucking
Kitty Gary
luchador.
somehow figured out I was being attacked and came to save me. Then could she have? If that's right, then Kitty Gary killed someone for me?
All right, that's more than enough chit chat. It's about time you put an end to this.
Hold on. You're making a mistake. I did not kill her.
I didn't expect you of all people to be such a sore loser.
But you, of all people, should know I couldn't be the killer. Isn't that right, Togami?
Oh.
Me?
Huh?
He was the luchador.
Togami should know that Kitty Gary couldn't have committed the murder. What does she mean by that?
Does she like Togami?
Does she like Togami instead of me?
I think that Jada and I have accidentally wound up with characters
Incident
arguing with each other.
Timeline. Yeah. Incident timeline.
What do you mean by what you just said?
Exactly how
I mean, I think I know how
You should
this
do that better than
like what we're
anyone.
supposed to do here, because she couldn't have possibly left that key in her room to hide the
She couldn't get in
arrows.
her room. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
she
got a room
Yeah.
key.
She couldn't have gotten
Can I grab
into
it?
her room at any point during the murder antics.
True.
So how could the see, put the key in the
Put the key.
bedroom? I
Yep.
try that. Just hit that.
Hey.
Nope. Oh well.
What do you
Try
mean when you
incident
hit?
timeline at that?
You want the incident timeline onto that one?
Well, yeah, because he didn't have her room key
Yeah,
during.
she
Okay.
couldn't get in her room to put the key in there.
Oh yeah, I think Togami still has the key to Kitty Gary's room, which means she couldn't have.
She couldn't
No,
have
he
put the wooden plate key in her room.
Only he had the key to her room to put the
Yeah.
key, the plate in there.
Right,
So the
right.
incident timeline means that she couldn't possibly have been the one to hide the arrows.
Right.
He planted it. Or he planted the.
Well, somebody.
Someone with the key planted it.
Well, yeah, he was the last one with her room key.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the evidence, but I think it's the last one. Yeah, just try shooting the timeline at. Try that.
With that one?
Oh, too late. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
It's like the next to last block.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oops, sorry.
We're giving you 15 minutes to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they let you go around plenty.
Mhm.
But it makes the most sense. It doesn't mean it's what the game wants, but
I'd buy that.
We shall see.
if there was anything about like how could I have gotten into my room, that would have been what we copied, but not this one, the next one. It's the next panel.
There it is.
Except the thing
Yeah,
is in the
that-
way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
Friggin-
It's
You
okay,
gotta
we
pick-
got time.
we do.
prepare to fast forward.
Fast forward. All right, wait for the thing to pop up.
Gotcha.
No,
Ah!
Oh, it's not it?
that's not it. No, it's got to be the evidence then to that one. Then I think, right?
We gotta pull a bullet then.
Yeah, we had to pull a bullet. Oh, not that one. Well, I can fire it.
Ba-doo.
Which one do you think?
I mean, the other thing is the mention of the key, right? This one, evidence,
Yeah.
maybe, or do we
Okay.
show the timeline
I mean,
at the
that's not very
evidence?
specific.
No, it's not
That's
specific, but
specific.
we've had this issue before.
Yeah. See, what the game wants and what makes
Nope,
sense.
that's not it.
No,
so
that's
then
definitely not
Oh,
it.
maybe
no,
it's the
try-
timeline to
maybe-
the evidence then?
You might have
I-
missed before.
Yeah, I think you missed
You think
it.
I
like, it
missed?
Yeah, I think you
bounced off
shot
the white
between the
text.
two words
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we'll try again. Fast forward.
or the two sentences.
That's what I'm.
Because it didn't go red the last time you shot it.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just bounced off.
Okay, so clear and shoot.
No, that's red.
Well,
Now it's red.
okay, now it's red. That's not it. Have you tried
Well,
copying the stuff about the key and then shooting that?
yes, that's what I did the second time, and then
Oh.
it was red. So
Why did
is it the
that not work?
timeline for the evidence, maybe? Maybe the evidence and timeline don't match? Like this to the when she
Shot.
mentions the evidence?
Oh, maybe.
I don't understand what it won't sometimes.
No, sometimes it's a little...
Like we
There it
know
is.
we know the answer here,
Nope.
but
it's not.
So the
we
timeline might
know
be
what-
useless.
to tell the characters, we just don't know
Yeah.
how the game's gonna let us do it.
The phrasing that we're given is very odd.
Yeah, the phrasing on this one.
Always.
Remember that other one we had a problem with too? It was like we tried like every combination.
Yeah.
So she's saying I didn't kill her, right? You should know better than anyone.
Because he had the key. Yeah, we know what happened. We just what do you want, game?
So maybe it's the
Try
other
shooting
one,
that.
the end, and I have to come back
did, too.
around with it.
I mean, try shooting incident timeline
I did.
into evidence. Did
Yeah,
you?
we
We
did
did.
that
We
one.
did that,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, we've shot incident timeline into like 3 things now.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well, so
so
now
let
we
me
have the
go around
key.
again and shoot the key at evidence.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was going to do.
Okay. Figuring out exactly what combination it wants is
Mhm.
something very annoying.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Luckily, we're playing on Merciful, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, even if we die, we can just do it again.
There it is.
Yep.
There we go, finally.
Yay.
It's a convoluted game.
I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Kirigiri, you couldn't get into your bedroom, could you?
So she couldn't get into her room? Why not?
Oh my
You
god,
know
now
why
she
not.
has amnesia.
Because Kirigiri gave Togami the key to her room, and he still has it.
The amnesia's contagious.
Yeah, that's right.
They made a big freaking deal about it.
I
Right?
still
was a
have the
huge
key
deal.
to your room.
Since I don't have my key, I couldn't have gone into my room. Which means I couldn't have left the key to the locker window. Am I wrong?
No, you're right about that.
It seems you finally understand.
Wait, no. There's a blatant contradiction in what Kirigiri's claiming. She's very clearly lying. But that's not like her. Is her resorting to such a desperate ploy a sign of just how far she's been backed into a corner? Does that mean she really is a murderer? Or does that mean there's more than meets the eye to what she was saying earlier?
Does that mean she doesn't like me?
If I am executed here for this, then the truth about this academy will never come to light. I will not let that happen, no matter what. This is all a trap set by the puppet master.
A trap set by the puppet master? Is the puppet master setting Kirigiri up to take the fall from Mikuru Kusaba's murder? But what if I'm wrong about that? What happens then? What am I supposed to do? What
We're
am I supposed to... I'm spiraling.
She's lying about.
A trap set by the puppet master? The victim is Mikuru Kusaba. Did Kirigiri kill her? What does
still don't
Kirigiri
that that's the
know?
victim.
What am I supposed to do? Kirigiri is lying.
Out.
And only I know the truth. The only person who can call her out is me. Who is right? What am I
He's having a
supposed to
panic
do?
attack.
A trap set by the puppet master.
He
Oh,
could give
no.
himself a stroke.
Seriously,
He's talking and
spiraling.
hanging it.
Want to come over like slapping. Step out of it.
If we want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. I'm well aware of the danger, but if we want answers, we must push forward. Am I wrong?
What am I supposed to do? I have
don't
to
see the
decide here
lie.
and now. Do I call Kirigiri out on her lie?
Run away.
Run away. What do we do?
I mean, usually this isn't actually a choice, so
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have
If
to
we
call
choose
I
her
the
think
wrong
we have to
thing,
call
it
her
needs
out,
to-
right?
Run away.
I mean,
Run
that's what
away.
she was telling you to do.
Yeah.
Push
Yeah.
forward.
Yep, push forward.
Kitty you're lying.
She's lying?
I wish I had run away. Am I wrong, Kitty?
If that's what you claim,
That's her tell.
then, then tell me, what am I lying about?
Kitty is obviously lying, and that has to be because she has a secret she doesn't want coming out.
I don't know what he's referring to.
She
I don't
likes
know
me,
what he's
that's the
getting at.
secret.
I
Me neither.
genuinely don't know what she's lying about
She
here.
likes me, that's the secret.
She couldn't have
It's
gotten
gonna come
back
out.
into the room. Like,
Kirigi's testimony, do you remember what that was by any chance?
Admit you like me, Kirigiri.
Gave the room key to Tagami.
He does
he
still have it.
it. Yep,
That's
correct.
true.
Indeed, you are correct.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I couldn't enter my room.
Maybe there's a way she could enter her room.
Yeah, maybe there is a way.
How?
I wish I knew what her
With the
testimony
locker.
was.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, I remember.
What?
She's got the.
Oh, here
the
he's probably
master-
gonna
Oh,
tell
she's
us.
got the
Every
master
single door.
key.
She can open every single door in the building.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the testimony, though,
I got it
right?
before the hint.
Yeah,
Yep.
she.
So she
told
can get
him.
into a room.
Mm-hmm.
He still has it, but she can open that door because she has. Yep.
Yeah, she has the key.
Good memory. I couldn't.
Well, the
enter
game
my
does
room. That's a
remind you.
lie.
The game reminds you.
Yeah,
I just
yeah. Objection.
caught it before he said it.
Well.
I think ideally they don't expect you to play this game across like every other week either.
True.
That's true.
No, Kitty could have gotten into her own room. Kitty you told me as much yourself.
Not exactly. To be more specific, it can unlock every lock in the academy. I suppose you could call it Monikuma's secret gadget.
What?
Monokuma's secret gadget?
It's a key Kitty stole from the headmaster's office that can open any lock in the academy. Using that, she could have gone into her own room.
It seems this is the end.
So you admit to your crimes.
No, the only thing I'm admitting is defeat.
What do you mean?
Supposing this all was a trap, the fact that I couldn't escape from it means I've lost. That's what I mean.
Huh? Then Kitty did you really not?
Okay, time's up.
What?
Sorry, but you're all out of time. It's over. It's over. The class trial is over.
Hold on, that's not fair. We've never had a time limit.
Yeah, but I'm bored. It's because Kirigiri was late. Because of her, we were tight on time.
What?
With
You're full
that
of
said,
shit, Bear.
no, this is the rules I just made up.
Bullshit.
With that said, you guys, I see you back there. It's ballot time. Please cast your ballot using the switch in front of you. Because it's pretty obvious who the villain is. And it's not me.
Can we choose Monokuma? Is that going to be an
No.
option?
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Can we-
crap. No, it's not happening.
What?
No, this is not happening.
What the heck?
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Monokuma. Excuse me, Bear.
No.
Excuse us, Bear.
No.
Full of poop instead of stuffing, Bear.
You're absolutely correct. Excellent job, you guys.
We were correct. So
No.
Kitty really was the culprit, but that's not right. Something's not right. There's something weird about this class trial.
Just this one.
Kitty. And Bear's ready for a drink. Mm-hmm.
As always, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's get this ball rolling. It's punishment time.
No, they're not going to kill Kitty.
Incorrect.
Watch me.
Are you
Oh my
serious?
God.
No.
No way!
No
Come
way.
with me.
I disbelieve. This is set up.
She was framed.
What the heck?
No.
Someone's gonna stop this,
Somebody
right?
stop
like in
this.
the middle.
Oh my god, it's
Oh,
like
it's
a
crusher.
friggin' crusher.
What? Stop!
Nigga, do something.
Do something!
All right, so here's how the crusher works.
No. No,
See,
Kitty
you go
Kitty.
under here, and then it comes down. It's pretty simple.
It's just like Monsters Inc.
Detention.
The janitor?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this is too tense.
There's too much buildup. They're not going to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of build up.
Somebody's gonna stop it.
There's never this much buildup. You're full of shit, Bear.
No.
Whoa!
Nope, I don't believe it. No body, no death.
They didn't even show it.
Yeah, see? No body, no death.
And just like that, Mikuru Ikusawa's class trial drew to an end. Was Kitty Kitty really innocent, or that was a question that would never be answered? And I stopped searching for the answer. Thus concluded Mikuru Ikusawa's class trial, our final class trial. And that after that, no one else was murdered in Kibogamine Academy. And we obtained peace at the cost of everyone else's lives.
What?
But what?
What?
What? They
Wait,
all-
wait. No,
She's
no.
dead, and they had a big harem.
Peace inside the academy. We stayed here forever.
Well,
And
I mean, somebody
Hina's
murdered,
everybody's wife.
Yeah,
She's got one for each of us.
She's got one.
Like one for
Wow.
everybody.
Toko is dead.
God.
Everyone
Why is
take
Toko
turns with
dead?
Hina.
Why is Toko dead?
Well,
This is so weird. Peace amongst ourselves.
we got a
That
bad
was
ending.
our hope. Our hope. Hope. Hope? This? I don't like this.
Full of shit, Bear.
No, that's not hope. That's Hina's harem. That's not what I'm a part of here.
Welcome
What?
back.
What are you staring off into space for, Naegi? Do you have any objections to Kirigiri's assertion?
Oh,
I
this when he
made
gave
all of
himself
that
an
up in my
aneurysm.
head just now. I was
Oh, he
spiraling and
just-
I couldn't stop. And then all of this. Man, I have objections. Oh, right. I was trying to decide whether I should call Kitagiri out on her lie. Maybe I
like in his
shouldn't.
dreams, Toka's dead.
If you want to accomplish anything, risk is unavoidable. I'm well aware of the danger, and if we want answers, we must push forward. Am I wrong?
I guess we need to not call her out.
Okay,
We just
yeah,
had the
I need
other
to think
option.
this through carefully because the outcome is to decide what I need to do.
Oh, so
I have to decide here and now. I'm gonna run away. I think that's the right answer.
It's
I liked
not
calling her
actually
out.
ever a choice. Like,
That's
whatever
just
you
fun.
choose, it'll tell you to go do the other one.
No, I can't. Running isn't going to solve anything. I have to decide here and now. I've made my decision. I trust you, Kitagiri. There's no way you would kill someone. There has to be something more to this. Something to do with the trap Kitagiri mentioned.
Does no one have any objections? Do you accept what Kirigiri is claiming?
Mm.
I see. We have no choice but to accept it.
At least we got the secret ending.
Yeah, it was like a secret ending.
It wasn't
I've never seen
Kirigiri
that.
who put the locker key in her room, but someone else.
Who is someone else?
So you had Kiri's key, right? What are you implying?
Yes, but I have an alibi. After 10 p.m., I was with you all. It's not possible for me to have murdered Makuro Ikusawa or to have put the key in Kirigiri's room.
Then who did put the key in Kiri's room?
There's only one reasonable possibility. He had the key with him and pretended as though he found it in Kirigiri's room.
Huh? Are we back on me
We're
again?
back to blaming Nagi.
Yep.
You're talking about Nagi?
That's the only explanation.
Hold on a second. I didn't do it.
Are we sure about that?
Let's think things through again. There's something at work behind the scenes here. There has to be.
Huh? Behind the scenes.
The whole class trial doesn't make any sense. Don't you guys agree?
Well, we hallucinated like the past 10 minutes, so.
Mm-hmm. Makrui Kusaba, who we'd never seen before, suddenly shows up dead. And there's a class trial for it? And Kitagiri was saying, too, that this is all a trap set by the puppet master, so it's gotta be.
Okay, time's up.
What?
Time's up. The class trial is over, so there's no need to talk about anything else.
What the hell? We're out of time?
Hold on, what do you mean? That's not fair. We never had a time limit.
Oh, thanks to your tardiness, Kiwi Kiwi. Because of you, we were on tight on time. With that said, you guys, it's ballot time. Please cast your ballot using the switch in front of you.
Can we vote for the bear?
Ballot time?
No.
Is there a Monokuma?
I have taken myself
Option.
off the ballot.
And that's unfortunate because I think it was a setup.
It is a setup. Oh, I got money.
Here, have money.
Whoa.
I paid off Maggie. What'll your verdict be? Who's tonight's villain? Will it be right or will it be oh so wrong?
Hold on, wait.
What'll it be?
What?
What the heck is happening?
Bullshit, bear.
Oh, God.
Maggie.
It's me for real this time. Not all those false times
man.
before. Huh? I'm the culprit.
Eggs, I'm sorry, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault anyway. You kept track of your knife.
No, that's not right, guys. That's not right. I didn't do it.
You guys are absolutely correct.
Correct?
Yep, correct.
What? That doesn't make
No,
any
you-
sense. That doesn't make sense. There's something wrong with this class trial any way you look at it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's the same as always, your same old everyday class trial. So as always, let's get cracking. It's time for another super exciting, heart-pounding punishment.
Wait, why me? Kitagiri?
I have no illusions of earning your forgiveness because of all of this is my fault.
Kitagiri?
Yeah, we
Get
protected
this
you.
ball rolling. It's punishment time.
Uh-oh.
Do, 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 do.
Uh-oh.
I think we should run away. No!
Yeah, you should have. I gave you the option.
Yeah, but the game didn't.
Oh my goodness. I only played a little bit of Catherine Bird. I never actually played much of it. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, God.
This is nonsense.
Objection.
All right, let's go over the crusher again.
Objection. Hold it.
Okay, you see crusher right here. And it goes up and down.
Oh my God, the build-up.
Oh my God.
Someone's gonna do something right.
I don't
Crush
know.
Yiggy's head. But before we do, you're the janitor now, Naggy.
The chalkboard said it's April 1st, which means it's April Fool's Day, which
It's
means
just-
it's probably
Oh.
Craig.
He's just pranking you boys. This is how babies come from, over here on the left.
Oh God.
That really was a diagram of what that was.
I just wanted you to know this before you get crushed, Naggy.
Oh
The bird
God.
and the beanstalk, you know.
Oh.
Oh
my God, Alter Ego.
What the heck?
Alter
What
Ego,
is this?
save me.
Oh my God. And he lives.
And throw him in a hole.
Whoa.
What the?
Oh, trapdoor. Wow, my
he is
God.
That was
Oh,
gonna
that's
kill him,
I'm
though,
gonna
right?
die
That's right.
anyway.
He's already in the basement. Where's he going?
Right?
There is much more basement, apparently.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? What the hell was that?
Hey, wasn't that?
Yeah, no doubt about it, dude.
Alter ego.
Alter ego? No way, did he plant a virus?
I think he is the virus.
It had to have been when he broke into the school network. Damn it, that little pile of scrap.
It seems like you've had a wrench thrown into your plans. An entire toolbox, more like.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
What was that?
I'm saying you didn't give us nearly enough credit.
What are you getting so high and mighty over? You think you've won? You haven't done any damage. See, not even a scratch. Full HP. And that's the end for that stupid virus. Same for Nagy, too. So I didn't get to make Nagy pancakes to go with my Uwata butter, but it's not like he'll be back. He's just gonna wither away underground with all the trash. In a way, that's the worst punishment.
I shouldn't have said that. Bear.
But that's not enough. I still haven't had enough. I still have gobs of despair for you guys. I still have oodles of despair for the whole world.
Whoa.
Is he gone? Please let him be gone.
Yuri, what is this? What the hell is going on here?
Bert says nice laughter.
Don't worry. We're not the ones backed into a corner.
What?
Well, though, it's the puppet master who's been cornered.
What do you mean by that?
You'll understand. Soon. Very soon.
Uh-oh.
The enormous academy towered over the city's central upper-class residential district. It was like the whole world revolved around that place. Kibo Private Academy. This federally accredited, super privileged academy gathers students of the highest caliber in all fields, so it can groom them to be the best of the best. Graduating is said to guarantee a life of success. Kibo Gamine Academy has been producing top-tier prospects in every discipline for hundreds of years.
Did we just rerun time?
Maybe. I think I hit my head. Fostering students in whom the country can place their hope. It is aptly referred to as Hope's Academy. There are 2 qualifications one must meet to enroll. 1, you must currently be enrolled in high school. 2, you must excel in all subjects. There is no
What's
application
Navy doing here?
process. I'm lucky. I won the lottery. All new students are scouted by the academy. And yet there I was, standing before the gate to an academy so superbly, supremely amazing.
Game's starting over.
Rewind
What?
time? What? Huh? Where am I? I found myself lying face down on a hard desk. It was all a dream. I felt like I'd been run over by a train.
He's been sleeping in class the whole time.
While I have been known to doze off in the middle of a particularly boring lecture, I couldn't figure out why I was sleeping on that desk. And in an unfamiliar classroom at that. What's going on? I had the weirdest dream, you guys. Ugh.
What?
My mind and my body finally began to resynchronize. I woke up. Or was this a dream too? Was this a hopeless nightmare? No, this is no dream. The unpleasant stench filling the room was all the evidence I needed of that. That is just vile. I was in the middle of a dim, gloomy room, far beyond the reaches of any source of light. Every inch of the floor was covered in garbage. In a couple places, large mountains had formed. So basically, this is an underground garbage dump. My theory. That about covers my present situation. But the real problem is what happens from here. Do I just curl up into a ball and wait until death finds me?
It's option 1.
Not a chance. There's no way I can just throw away my life after my friends saved me like that. I can still remember with perfect clarity what happened after the trial.
I'm glad you remember something clearly.
Alter Ego saved my life. He used his last ounce of strength to save me. Maybe he likes me. So I can't give up.
God.
Not just for my
Isn't
own
that
sake, but so Alter Ego's efforts aren't in vain.
Isn't that the New Vegas Fallout guy?
I think so. And thus began my life as a survivalist. I'm the lone wanderer. And here I go. First, I need to find a way out of here.
Me and Alter Ego are endgame.
We are endgame. All right. Let's see.
There's a Monokuma head.
Oh, there's a Monokuma head. Is that an airplane? What the heck is something like this doing in the school's dump?
I don't think that fit down the trash chute.
This is a rocket. I probably shouldn't think too hard about that one. Is this a desk? It must be the one I was in when I fell down here. It's the airplane.
How are you not dead, Naegi?
You know, right? That's all the same piece.
Because this is probably why he has so much amnesia.
Mm-hmm. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. No matter how many times I tried, nothing changed. I pushed it, I pulled it, I kicked it, nothing. I should be so lucky. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, so...
We need the key to the data processing room.
We need Kitagiri's key, like the master key. Next, I look for food. It's all rotten, every last bit. No luck, go figure. After that, I look for water. How am I supposed to tell the difference between drinkable liquid and undrinkable liquid? No good there, either. I just can't win, can I? Not that
It's all undrinkable.
Not that that comes even close to a reason for me to give up, after all. I am still alive. And so long as air still passes through these lungs, I will not give up. After loudly proclaiming as much to myself, I give up. I slept, and I slept, and I slept in an attempt to maintain my deteriorating strength for even just a little bit longer. I imagine I was asleep for at least a day, and still I continued to sleep. And then I waited. I waited for inspiration to fall from the heavens. But it wasn't inspiration that fell from the sky. I'm hoping it was a key.
It went with the curl up in a ball plan.
Huh? I couldn't help but jump to my feet at the sound that shattered the silence.
Garbage.
Oh, it's the garbage. Looking around, I noticed a pile of garbage off to the side had taken an unusual shape. Did something fall down over there? Something from above? But what?
Oh my
Unusual
God.
shape. Is Kitagiri like in the garbage?
Yeah, I hope it's all of them
Everyone's in a
wrapped up
bag.
in trash bags.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Did someone throw out a mattress or something? I cautiously reached out. The unusually shaped pile out toward the unusually shaped pile of garbage.
Not like those typical shaped pile of garbage.
He's just so stupid.
I don't know who that is.
It could be
I know
anybody.
mattress. Along with the voice, something else appeared from within the mound of trash. It was her.
Oh.
Yep.
It was Kirigiri in a bag.
Well, she got a cup of noodles on her head.
The smell was just awful.
Brought you lunch.
Kitagiri,
You look better than I expected.
why are you here?
Well, he's used
Why
to brain
else?
damage.
I came to get you out of here.
I really appreciate that, but your head,
Ugh.
She looked away, expressionless, and brushed the ramen cup off her head, then turned back to face me.
Boss, this is for you. Go ahead and eat. We can talk when you're done.
Oh, thank you. I practically snatched the bread and water out of her hands, and a few seconds later, it was resting comfortably in my stomach. Ah, life is good. I feel like I'm back in the game now.
That's all it took?
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't give up so easily.
Well, of course not. After all, my one redeeming quality is my optimism.
That's quite an extraordinary redeeming quality.
Where's your bathroom, Nagi?
Hey, Kitagiri, why did you come for me?
To repay my debt. No, to atone for my sins.
Atone?
During the class trial, you held your tongue for me, knowing full well the contradiction is my claim.
So, you noticed, huh?
Despite that, I didn't come to your aid. I abandoned you.
Yep, life is good in a dumpster, Bert. I wouldn't say you abandoned me.
It's no exaggeration. Fearing for my own life, I forsook yours. You made to save me, and I turned my back on you. I have no intention of trying to justify my actions. But there was a reason I needed to stay alive, no matter what.
A reason you needed to stay alive.
I'll tell you everything. I needed to stay alive. For the same reason I came here.
Huh?
I'm talking about my purpose for enrolling in the Kibogamine Academy.
So you had some important purpose in coming to Kibo Academy.
I did, it seems.
You did, it seems?
I had forgotten my objective until very recently.
She had forgotten it, then...
I have no memory of it.
You mean you have...
Amnesia?
I think we all might.
She was telling the truth. She really had amnesia.
Nagi, do you remember? Just after we arrived here, the first out of the ordinary thing that happened to us.
The first out of the ordinary thing. When we lost consciousness. And then next thing we knew, or know, we've been locked in here.
Right after I woke up, I realized something didn't feel quite right inside me. Thinking back on it now, I had already lost my memories then. I had forgotten the reason I came to this academy and my super duper high school ability.
But why? How could you just forget?
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to believe so convenient a development could be mere coincidence.
Then what if you lost your memories because...
There's no question. The puppet master was behind it. He stole my memories.
But why would he do something like that?
I can only think of one explanation. Because the puppet master views my goal and my ability as hindrances.
Hindrances for the puppet master. That's why he stole her memories?
But turning that around, it means that my memories hold some clue to unlocking the Academy's mysteries. Or perhaps even identifying the puppet master. And that's why I've spent all this time investigating by myself, so I could answer those questions.
But if that's what it was about, then you could have gotten everyone's help instead of working alone.
If we had everyone moving in the same direction, the puppet master would have noticed right away. Besides, it's still possible the puppet master was one of us.
Huh?
One of us. One of us.
There's
There's no need to look so grave. It's just a possibility. But so long as the possibility exists, it can't be ignored, can't it?
The puppet master could be one of us? In other words, she couldn't trust anyone but herself. And that's why, all this time, she's been searching for information about her memories all by herself.
But even so, there's only so much one can do alone. So that's why I asked for your help.
But why me?
I thought you were the least likely to be the puppet master. To be blunt, it was just my instinct.
I see. But hey, your instincts were right. There's no way an ordinary guy like me could... I know everything. My goal is not to leave this place, but to remain here. It's that dream again, but what the heck?
What's the matter, Nagi?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Is it nothing, right?
Despite all that, I counted on you. I'm just not used to relying on others. So I probably didn't handle things very well. I probably caused you some frustration as a result.
To be honest, I was almost perpetually frustrated. But I guess that's just part of what makes Kirigiri Kirigiri. So I understand why you were working alone. Did you figure anything out? Were you able to remember anything?
There's a lot I still don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my objective and my ability.
What is your ability?
My ability, the people around me referred to me as the super duper high school sleuth.
Super duper high school sleuth?
Yeah. And the reason I came to Kibogamine Academy was to meet a certain person there.
Who is this certain person?
That would be the Kibogamine Academy headmaster.
The headmaster? Why would you need to meet the headmaster?
Because he's my father.
Huh?
My father, the headmaster, left when I was still a child.
Oh no!
Smooth. Her dad? Her dad is a headmaster. So that's why. That's why when Alter Ego mentioned the headmaster.
I will find him.
Huh?
I will find the headmaster no matter what. No matter what.
Oh, what's wrong, kitty kitty?
My memory still hadn't returned then. I simply felt an unusual urge to find him.
Bert says, too good.
It makes perfect sense now. After all, my whole reason for coming here was to meet the headmaster.
Ah, so that's what it was.
However, I'll be straight with you, Naegi. I don't want you to misunderstand me. When I said he wasn't a puppet master, I wasn't trying to stand up for him. I simply expressed what I felt when I snuck into the headmaster's office.
What did you see in his office?
When I snuck in, the drawers and shelves looked like they would be torn apart.
What was?
Whoa.
In other words, there was a high chance that someone unfamiliar with the room would have been in there.
The puppet master?
Puppet master. That's what I suspected. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to use this key to go to the second floor of the dormitory.
Yeah, Bert, it's amazing. Jada can do so much of that without cracking up all the time.
She's gone down this road. There's no
Yeah.
getting off it now.
Yeah.
But
We're
why
just cracking
there?
up at it.
Because while I was in the headmaster's office, I also found this.
Is that a map?
It's a map of the entire academy. I took it along with the key in Mukuro Ikusawa's student profile. According to this map, the second floor of the dormitory is where the faculty bedrooms are. I believe some of the staff members live there, and among those rooms is the headmaster's bedroom. I thought there had to be some sort of hint as to the puppet master's identity in that room. And while I was searching, I remembered. I remembered that my reason for being here was to meet the owner of that room.
Ah, so you went to the dorm's second floor to search the headmaster's bedroom.
But because there weren't any security cameras or televisions on the second floor,
Speaking of which, what's the second floor like?
it's hard to put into words. Just when I first arrived there, I thought that what was happening in this academy was far more terrifying than we'd ever imagined.
In what way?
That's something you need to experience for yourself. I'm sure you'll have the opportunity soon.
Oh, goody. It feels like there's more than meets the eye to what she's saying. Almost eerily so.
Because there weren't any security cameras on the second floor,
Uh-huh.
I was completely oblivious about what was happening here.
You mean Mukuro Ikusawa's murder?
Well, I'll get this out of the way now. I did not kill her. And I don't think you did either.
Yeah, I
It is-
know. But that's why it doesn't make any sense. Aside from me and you, everyone has an alibi, so who killed her?
Set up.
If there's one thing for sure, it's that the puppet master has his hands all over this. From the very beginning, Mukuro Ikusaba's class trial was held for the purpose of killing me.
To kill you.
Because I stole and used his precious key, the puppet master made use of the class trial as a way to smoke me out and kill me.
Using the class trial.
Because he was unable to lay his hands on me directly.
You mean because of the school rules?
Exactly.
You may investigate Kibo Academy freely. No limitations have been placed on your actions.
The puppet master, being very particular about the rules, was unable to act directly due to that rule. That's why he made use of the class trial.
Because he's particular about the rules, he was unable to directly intervene. That almost sounds like the puppet master himself is bound by the rules.
On that subject, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you concerning Mukuro Ikusaba's murder.
What's that?
Had things gone according to his plan, it wouldn't have been Mikuro Ikusaba who was murdered. But you, Naegi,
I would have been murdered?
isn't that ringing any bells for you?
Huh, wait. Could you be talking about that time the luchador came out with a knife?
Yeah, right.
What happened that night?
I can hear.
My gears turning? Is that what you hear?
Yeah, that's footsteps.
Huh?
I can hear Death's footsteps. To put it another way, I have the ability to involve myself in murders and other incidents. That's another one of my abilities as a sleuth, and that's what happened last night. Feeling oddly unsettled, I peeked down the stairs from the second floor of the dormitory, and I saw a white shadow moving through the hall. Quickly following after it, I saw it enter your room.
You know, all this could have been avoided if I just locked my door.
I know.
And there, I saw her standing over your bed. Of course, I immediately stepped in and stopped her. But it didn't end there. In stopping her from killing you, she herself ended up being the one we found dead. And then, the one who tampered with the body and planted the locker key in my room was most likely the puppet master. He did all that so he could exterminate me using the class trial.
Does that mean it was also the puppet master who killed Mikuro Ikusaba?
I have no proof, but that's what I believe.
Kind of sounded like that. Then that's bad news for us. He could just kill any of us on a whim. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, didn't the puppet master try to kill you using the class trial because he couldn't do it himself?
Yes, that's contradictory. And not just him killing Mikuro Ikusaba. The very fact that he tried to kill me using the class trial, and that, in his desperation, even tried to kill you when you were completely innocent, it's all a big contradiction.
What does it all mean?
It means he's been cornered.
What?
We're close. We're close to uncovering the puppet master's identity. The identity of the other super duper high school despairer.
The other super duper high school despair.
There's no mistake that Mikuro Ikusaba was the super duper high school despairer. However, super duper high school despair isn't just one person.
Not just one person.
The phrase super duper high school despair refers to those who caused the malefaction.
You mean what happened last year?
Yes, mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction.
The people who cause mankind's most despairing, maleficent, and monstrous malefaction are known as super duper high school despair.
They're supposedly despicable and depraved, and they apparently act purely for despair's sake.
That's quite the tongue twister, isn't it, Bert? And they are, that's you.
Without a doubt, behind this.
Start taking notes, Electric Licorice.
I know.
Super duper high school
Despair with Monokuma Batos all over again.
Super duper high school despair are our true enemies.
Chapter 5. If you want donuts, prepare for despair.
My
Complete.
God.
Nice. Survivors? We're still hanging in there. To be continued.
Ah,
Whoa.
I'm so glad I gave
Island of Dreams rocket.
voice.
Let's take this rocket and get out of here, Kitty Gary.
Island of Dreams rocket.
Let's
will
go
we
to the
gift it
Island of
to?
Dreams. Chapter data. Let's see here. This one is 2/6. This one is
January.
1/16. Let me put it here. Save. Awesome. Well, I guess that's a good place to stop, right? It's the end of the chapter. Way!
Yep.
Yay, we did it.
Yeah.
Wow, we finished chapter 5. I think isn't there 6 chapters total? I want to say.
Yeah.
I think so. Final chapter? Ooh, exciting.
He said it was the final trial. So.
It was the final
Yeah.
trial, yeah. So I think we're just getting down to like the big, head
Escape.
puppet
Yeah.
master, headmaster.
We're in the lab now, so Ada's going to show up at any minute.
That's
Oh,
right. That's
boy.
right.
We're gonna have to confront her about her deeds.
hmm Cool. Well, we ended just a little bit before time, but it's a perfect place to stop. Yay. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody. Sala, Jada, Zep, Anna.
Yeah.
Yay. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Next week, continuing Chapter 6 of Danganronpa. Thanks, Bert, Mick, Electric Licorice, Marco, Dark Symphony. Anybody else hanging out, lurking, etc.? Thanks for hanging out with us. Wow. So next week, day 22. I wonder how long the chapter will be. I guess we'll see how long it takes us to finish.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Maybe I'll see if I can see the length of playtime or something of chapter 6 just to work it out. But yeah. Oh, I'm excited. This is
next one
yeah.
the last one?
I don't know. I don't know if next one will be the last one. I feel like it will still take maybe 2. I don't feel like it'll be just an hour and a half for the final chapter. But I'll do a little digging without spoiling anything for myself, just to make sure that we don't like stop with 5 minutes left or something serious, something silly like that.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and do our raid. We'll head over to see Daniel Wayne, who's in the middle of a subathon, currently playing Elden Ring. There you go. Throw some mangoes, if you would. He's been streaming like 12 hours every day for like the last 3 or 4 days. I don't even know how long it's been. So he could probably use some fruit in the face to wake him up. There you go. Throw fruit. If you got that sub. There we go. Tomorrow I might try to stream Clock Tower 3 after work.
Ooh.
It's the weekly game. So you might see me pop on around 4:30 or 5 o'clock if I've got the energy to do so.
that was on my my poll the other time.
Yeah, I know it was poll before, and I was like, wow, lucky, it's the weekly game. So yeah, I'm gonna have to play it. And then Friday I'll do more Mass Effect. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's say goodnight, everybody. Good night.